Hey guys, this is Prandall. So recently I made the big announcement that I was doing a giant channel overhaul on my channel. To sum it up, I said that I was switching from doing gaming videos to doing nothing but found footage stuff. It's a big leap, I know, but hey, we can do it together. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But you're probably wondering, what's his first found footage video going to be about? It's a movie review. So without further ado, and to make sure I don't go on a whole rambling fit, because I know how much you guys love those, let's just get started.
Here's a movie called Rorschach. No, not like the dude from the Watchmen with the weird face that moves and he exploded. This is a found footage film that apparently is the scariest film online. Boy, that's a pretty tall order you made there, C.A. Smith. I mean, the scariest film online? You got like Paranormal Activity, Lights Out, the one about the naked old lady. Oh god. But no, this is the scariest film online, and we're gonna experience it together. So the movie starts out in this creepy hallway, and we're met with the outdated text on the screen that says, oh, the film you're about to watch, blah blah blah, has not been altered, it's all real. I'm sick of those tropes, I really am, because they're played out. Almost every found footage movie does that. We're like, oh, it really happened, this is just police evidence or whatever. It's done. Stop it. Just play the movie. Don't fucking do this shit. Something gonna happen? Hello? Did the movie pause? What am I looking at?
Ah! Jesus!
So immediately we're met by these two dudes. Their names aren't important, but they're scientists or paranormal investigators or something who are on their way to visit a family who believe that their daughter is haunted by the dead spirit of their grandmother or something. I don't fucking know, it's some played out scary movie trope. When they arrive, they're met by a lovely mother and daughter who are waiting for them in the driveway. Because everyone knows that nothing scary ever happens in a horror movie with the little kids involved. No, get that thing away from me. No, get it away. Don't meet it. Don't do it. The little girl's name is Ashlyn, and the first thing she says to them is that we heard noises. Great. Don't say hi or anything, bitch. So for the next 5 minutes, the mom proceeds to tell them her life story and give them advice on real estate.
It was a lot cheaper than all the other houses on the block, which was great financially, but...
We don't care about houses, we want to know about ghosts, damn it! One thing I really did appreciate about the movie was that the two scientists immediately tell her that they don't actually believe in paranormal stuff. They like to find natural causes, real things that happen that can scientifically explain what's going on. It's a refreshing take on these kind of movies, because typically the people that show up, they're like, oh, we immediately believe. It, no problem. Ghosts, we believe in it, fine. But immediately after that, the guys go sexist and say that all women are the ones that believe in ghosts and men are superior, apparently.
Women more likely, to believe, but 1 in 5 have actually said that they've witnessed something, seen something themselves.
Fuck you guys. Men! Later on, the mom takes the guys on a tour of the house like an episode of MTV Cribs.
Yo, what up, bitches? P. Randall in his house. Oh, shit. Here to show you my crib? Yeah, so here's my nasty bathroom. Fuck!
We are then introduced to Patrick, who is apparently a creepy-ass doll that the mother and daughter just conveniently found somewhere in their house.
No dolls. No creepy-ass dolls. Stop it.
Oh, and also Patrick is actually a girl.
I think that it is a girl doll wearing boys' clothes, and her hair has been picked off.
Oh no.
Don't tell her.
So the next day, we are introduced to the first paranormal moment in the house where the mom is, for some reason, filming herself while dusting off pictures, and they start to fall. Spooky.
Oh god, there must be ghosts!
That ass. Later, the mom explains to the guys that random things in their house start disappearing. Sometimes they return, sometimes they don't. So the guys set up a camera where they place random objects around the house to see if they catch it being taken or vanishing or whatever. And we're left with a crotch shot of an art dummy while a shirt is pulled off of a chair. Bye, shirt. After that, the guys have a Simon Says tapping contest with the ghost, and they're starting to think that maybe there's something supernatural going on and not just, the house settling and random noises. This might be real. Oh God! Oh, that was a girl. But the guys still want an outsider's opinion, so they hire a home inspector to come and check out the house. As expected, he proceeds to tell them that there's nothing wrong with the house, it's just kind of old, sometimes it settles, it could be the furnace turning on, something like that. Everything seems normal until the home inspector frantically runs out of the house, no explanation, the mother goes after him, Jamie returns and tells the guys that apparently Patrick giggled at the home inspector. Fuck that! Later that night, we have a terrifying scene of Patrick sitting at the kitchen table, doing absolutely nothing until his arm slowly decides to descend to the floor. Burn it! For the love of God, burn it! The guys go over the footage, which is already scary enough, until they see what appears to be a figure passing across the room.
If anything is within 10 feet away from it, and it's supposed to stay lit for 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, it came on as soon as I turned the corner, so.
Okay.
Really? One motion light. That's it. That's what you're going to use to catch this thing. What if it, shows up in another room in the house, where the motion detector can't see it? Later that night, the guys are woken up by the sound of an alarm going off. They go to investigate and are scared by a pair of fuzzy slippers.
Oh, God. It's just a pair of slippers.
After that, one of the guys goes to check on Patrick for some reason, and ends up getting the bejeebus scared out of him when Patrick decides to turn his head and look at him. The guys tell Jamie what happened, and she says that she wants it out of her house immediately, and who wouldn't?
Right now.
So they bag up Patrick like the piece of dog shit that he is, and shockingly do the smart thing and take him God knows how far away to throw him away in a dumpster. And then they celebrate with glasses of wine. Ah, yes, cheers, quite. But all is not well in this house, because apparently the house can't keep its liquor down either, because it starts spewing bodily fluids out of the light socket. The guys can't figure out what it is, so they get a sample of it and send it off to some other scientists to analyze it and see what the fuck that is. When all of a sudden they hear Ashlyn screaming for some reason, so they go to check out what's going on. The guys investigate the rest of the house, and we come to the scariest part, in my opinion, of the entire film. This fucking noise. I honestly just got chills recording this part. Everyone freaks out, they run outside, which, shockingly enough, they actually can go outside, because usually in these kind of movies, you can't leave the house once the scary stuff starts happening. You just die. So they run outside safely and apparently go to an airport parking lot for some reason. Jamie and Ashlyn seem fine, albeit terrified, until they lift up her shirt and find a terrifying bruise on her stomach. But hey, at least they're not dead. Jamie declares they can't stay in the house, which is probably the smartest thing I've ever heard in a horror movie. And we come to the last scene in the movie where the guys find some footage that Ashlyn filmed by herself, along with what appears to be the ghostly image of someone's face standing behind her in the mirror. What the fuck? Absolutely terrifying. After Jamie and Ashlyn moved out, new people moved in, but quickly moved out due to noises and strange smells. And we find out what that strange liquid was that was pouring out of the light socket. Apparently, there were traces of urine, bile, blood, and excrement, along with several elements of unknown origin. No. Oh, and also, Jamie contacted them later and said that, stuff was starting up again in their new house. So, they're fucked! Yay! Happy ending!
Well, that was it, guys. That was Rorschach. Took me a while to edit this video. I went through 3 shirt changes. If you want to check out this movie, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and you can watch it for yourself. But in all honesty, I really did enjoy this movie. I thought it was a very refreshing take on the found footage genre. It was exciting, some stuff I didn't expect, a couple spooks and scares, that kind of shit. But yeah, this was fun. Now I know this is kind of new for my channel. I've never really done stuff like this on the channel before, but if you enjoyed it, let me know. You know, comment, like, subscribe. Let me sell my soul to you guys, but we'll see what I come up with in the future. But as always, guys, this is Prandall, and this is goodbye. There's Pokemon in the background.